So we're back on to a different section now. We're fusing this T right here off our main line. That'll go that way for that panel. And we continue going this way. But it's a lot of going really fast, driving around and going to get parts, and then waiting, driving around going to get some more parts, and then waiting. So we left that's about the size bead we run right there on this 2-inch. It's like just enough. Well, it's actually what the book calls for in our specs. So I guess there's no reason to do it other than that's the right distance we want in between it. And yeah, that's on every, sometimes we go bigger, but most times we like to go smaller. Or I mean, about that size right there on every single 2-inch one. So the main reason why we're pulling this tubing, so the warmth of the sun can kind of sit on it and make it a little straighter, because when it's rolled up tight on that roll, it's not very straight. It kind of bends around and goes where it wants to. This way it's easier on us when we're fusing, putting saddles on, and laying it in the ditch so it doesn't twist on us as much. So right now we're stepping off our pipe to see where they go under the ground, and this is just for us the easiest way to measure it. And then our new little Workman Toro that we got in yesterday we're pulling with, and then we're pulling with this 4-wheeler. And we just line them right up next to them, and then when we're ready for them to go on the ground after we're done fusing, we'll just set them right in and away we go. Well, we've been going at it all day, fusing. We almost got this panel done. We had that panel done earlier today. And now we're starting on this one. Well, we're not starting, we're just finishing up this one. And now we have one more panel, kind of where that four-wheeler is over there. So we're gonna move there next. And yeah, we're just putting our last 90 on here. Probably almost ready by time to take the heat plate out. So I guess we'll do that real quick. Right now it's just a lot of on and off and on and off and on and off the truck and waiting. Like I said a billion other times already. But once we get through this part, we'll run wires. We have a total of 10 miles of pipe put underground, and then we're just doing the math. It's about almost 63 miles of wire that we got to run on this whole place. So, and most of the wire we got to walk just because you can't really drive a four-wheeler over this stuff. I mean, sometimes you can, but it's just a lot of walking back and forth. But it is what it is for right now, and once we get it all done, we'll see it nice and green and seed it and hopefully start golfing here, huh? So we just got done running our main power wire here from up on our junction box up there. Now we load a bunch of wire on the pickup, and then so each individual head gets a one wire to themselves, and then we have one wire that has to connect to all of them as like a common wire. So we're gonna run those, and then we should be able to cover our ditch back again and get rolling. So here's what we're doing for right now. So we have, here's our swing joint off our saddle from our water line. We got our common is our white, so this ties to every single sprinkler head so they know which zones they're a part of. And then you got your main line for each individual one. So we're doing it like this before we put the heads on. So when we go to blow our system out with all the dirt, because there's dirt everywhere here, it won't clog our heads. So until we have our pump and running water, we won't put heads on. And then once it's all done, we'll grab our pump and test it all and blow all the dirt out, throw our heads on, and do little tweakings from there.